Something had to be done. I had to take a stand. Who do they think they were? We are people of God, not them. Their minds were made up. But during this time, there was more of us than them. It just required someone to take a stand. But for me, I was glad to do my part. They were all singing and shouting. I picked my target. 2 of the guards by the entrance. I knew that once they had fallen, we could probably gain a victory. I was wrong. Arrested, sentenced to death. It's going to die, just a matter of time. About a year later, there was a feast happening in the city. The crowds were outside again. I thought maybe I would be free. They're taking a stand. But I couldn't make out the words. But before long, I was able to hear something. I heard my name. Barabbas, Barabbas. I thought I would be freed. All of a sudden, the chants got quiet. Pilate began to speak. I couldn't hear what he was saying. But it sounded like the crowd was angry. The chants, they changed. They were now shouting, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" I was guilty of treason. I was not expecting this. I knew I would die. All I wanted was to be free.
Well, I want to take a moment this morning to thank those that participated in helping kind of set the stage for this series. That was Josh Denham that you saw just a moment ago. Last week we had Gina Hatley, and on Good Friday, Melissa Fletcher. And in the coming weeks, we're going to have Amanda and Chris Moore and Josh Bibbs. They all took an afternoon and kind of sat down, and we filmed this and try and set the mood for the stories that we are looking at as we look at how Christ has freed us. And I love the way that Josh did that for us this morning. So I just want to get right into the text, and let's read the story from Matthew chapter 27. Jesus has been arrested, and they've had their mock trials, and now they have brought him before Pilate, the one who has the authority, the only one who has the authority to get what they want done, to kill him. That's the only resolution they see to the end of this story. Now pick up the reading in verse 11 of Matthew 27. Meanwhile, Jesus stood before the governor, and the governor asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. When he was accused by the chief priests and the elders, he gave no answer. Then Pilate asked him, "Don't you hear the testimony they are bringing against you?" But Jesus made no reply, not even to a single charge, to the great amazement of the governor. Now it was the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by the crowd. At that time, they had a well-known prisoner whose name was Jesus Barabbas. Now Matthew here tells us that Barabbas, his first name is Jesus. So what he's going to do is he's going to take this man named Jesus and he's going to bring up the other Jesus. And at a time of year where he would try and appease the crowds, because he just was playing this political game of trying to make people happy, he would release one person. He knew that Jesus wasn't guilty of anything worthy of death. And so what he was trying to do was to expose the real reason why the Jewish leaders had brought Jesus, the Messiah, before him. He knew it was because of their jealousy. So he brings out this other prisoner, who Matthew tells us is well known. But what does that mean, that he's well known? There are criminals that are well known and they are hated, they are despised because of their crimes that they have committed. But there are also, on the other hand, there are criminals that they are well known, but they are liked. And Barabbas is of the second category. Luke tells us that he was an insurrectionist. See, the Passover time of year was the time when Jerusalem, this city of 20 to 30,000, it swelled to estimates have it swelling from somewhere around 200,000 to up to 2.5 to 3 million people swell into these city walls. Jews coming to celebrate this holiday where they are celebrating their freedom. The problem is they aren't free. It would be like celebrating the 4th of July and yet being under oppression from a government that is inhabiting our land, telling us what we can and what we can't do. So every year they come here and they're celebrating their freedom, and yet they're not free. So tensions rise markedly during this time. And Jesus isn't the first one that comes to claim to be the Messiah, the one who's going to bring freedom. There had been many before him. Jesus Barabbas was one of those. As an insurrectionist, he tried to overthrow the Roman authority. He tried to gain their freedom. So he was well loved by many of the people that were gathered there on that day, because he had sacrificed his life. He had taken a stand for something that they all wanted, but many of them were too afraid to do. Pilate brings him out. Says, which one do you want me to release? Both of them he knows the crowds love. And so it's going to be interesting. Who are they going to choose? And the crowds, they choose Barabbas. The same crowds that just hours earlier, earlier in that week, they were shouting that Jesus is the Messiah. He knew that they loved him. Yet they chose to have him crucified. Just a few verses later, Pilate is going to bring out some water. He's going to wash his hands in front of them and say, blood's on your hands, not mine. And many have looked at that and taken that to be that Pilate is somehow innocent. That the Gospels, they portray Pilate in a good light, but that's not the case at all. Because they understood that Pilate controlled the armies. Pilate, in previous times, in fact, probably also to arrest Barabbas, he had sent out the armies to quell the riots that were taking place. Pilate could have done it again. He could have stopped things. But he didn't. The Gospels are telling us a different story. Not a story of a murder that's taking place, but a sacrifice. In John chapter 19, Jesus tells Pilate that you have no authority over me. unless it was given to you. Pilate looks at him and says, I have the authority to give you life and death. Why don't you answer these charges? And he says, you don't have any authority over me. I'm laying my life down. And the Gospels make it clear that there is no one who is innocent in the story except for Jesus. Every single one of them is guilty. The Jews, they're guilty for turning their backs on Jesus. The religious leaders, they're guilty for calling for a crucifixion of an innocent man. They know they're trumping these charges. They know that they're making these things up. And Pilate is guilty because he could have stopped it, just like he had stopped so many other riots. He didn't have to become a pawn. He didn't have to be a pushover of the crowds. Because the Gospels want us to see that everyone is guilty. Everyone stands before Jesus and is guilty of putting him on the cross. It's not just the Jews, it's not just the Romans. It is every single person that has ever lived, because Jesus is a sacrifice. Everyone's guilty. Paul picks up this language. Well, actually it begins with the prophet Isaiah. The prophet Isaiah says that we all, like sheep, have wandered and gone astray. We all have turned our own way. And then Paul in Romans says that there is no one who is righteous. And just a few verses later, he will go on to say that for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. I wonder how Barabbas felt. As all this transpiring out in the city, he's not aware of it because he's in prison. But maybe he could hear the crowds. And maybe all he could make out was them chanting Barabbas and then chanting Crucify. The people that he loved, the people that he fought for, maybe he thinks they're turning on him. Only to find that he has been set free. Knowing that he had broken the Roman law, and now there is one who is taking his place. I can't help but wonder, what must that have been like to be Barabbas? We're not told how Barabbas responded, but we are told how two other rebels, two other insurrectionists responded. As they too were hanging upon the cross on either side of Jesus. Luke tells us in Luke 23, verse 39, that one of the criminals who hung there hurled insults at him. "Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us." At least one of the criminals that was there and witnessed all that was taking place insults, mocks Jesus. This man had been fighting for the same thing that Jesus had came to give: freedom. He had been fighting for the freedom of his people, and Jesus came offering the freedom of the people. The problem is that the man, the criminal, thought that they just needed a little bit of change of circumstance, that that's all they needed to be free. But Jesus knew that a more radical step was needed to bring about freedom. This is what I know about you and what I know about me. Is I know that in one breath we can stand up here, as Andy already has this morning, and talk about how we are these wretched sinners and we don't deserve anything that has been given to us. But in the same breath, we will turn around and we will tell this story, trying to make it seem as if we're really not that bad. I know you do it because I sit with people just like you. In counseling scenarios, and there's all this conflict, and it's always, he said, she said, or he said, he said. There's all this argument over what took place, and there's hurt feelings. And everybody has done something wrong. And when you finally get them to admit it, they get them to be honest, they will admit, yes, I made mistakes. They don't stop there. You don't stop there, do you? I mean, when is the last time that you have made an apology and you stop with, I'm sorry, I did that, I hurt you, I never should have done it? When's the last time that was the end of what you said? And you didn't add a but. If you hadn't have said that, I wouldn't have been upset, I wouldn't have responded that way. You're telling this story. We all do it. I do it. When we add this story as if to say, I'm really justified because I really didn't do something wrong. That's what we're saying. That all I need to be free is I just need my circumstances changed. So if you would stop being so jealous, if you would stop being so quick-tempered, if you would stop pulling me in, then I would be free. I wouldn't live that way. I wouldn't be guilty of anything if you hadn't done it. That's the game that's been played from the very first sin. Think about whenever Adam sinned, what did he do? God, it wasn't me, it was the woman. And kind of your fault too, because you put the woman here. The woman said, it wasn't me, it was this serpent. Everybody tries to pass the blame on as if to say, I'm not at fault. What I have done is really not that wrong. But we go around proclaiming it's not the gospel. It's a cheap grace. Brene Brown is a sociologist. She walked away from her Christian faith for a long period of time. And one of the reasons that she gave was because that there just didn't seem to be any justice in Christianity. That we were just supposed to be wronged and to say, it's okay, I forgive you. When it's painful to me, it hurts, and I want justice. And there are things that are wrong with this world, and it's not good enough just to simply say it's okay. But that's what it felt like to her. And then she understood that it's not cheap grace. That it's a very expensive, costly grace. That sacrifice that Jesus made, it doesn't say what you have done is okay. It shows you how despicable you are. How hideous your life is. How wretched you really are. Is that someone else had to die for you. It's not cheap. It's costly. It's just that somebody else has already paid it. Somebody else has already paid the debt that you have created, that I have created. And I'm not sure which is more difficult for us to really admit to. That we are wretched sinners and there is no excuse for it. Or to accept that we have been made pure in Christ. Because once we come to terms with the reality of our sinfulness and how ugly we are to God, we know that we don't deserve to be there. We pull back. Whenever I was in college, well, the first vehicle I bought was a 1964 Chevrolet pickup. Had a straight 6 230, 3 on the tree for those that those numbers mean anything for. It was a vehicle that was broken down, and I was restoring it as I had money and had the time, which I didn't really have much of either, or much expertise. And at the time that I owned it, while I was in college, in the state of Oklahoma, the vehicles had to be inspected for road safety every single year. And they would inspect to make sure that all the lights worked, the blinkers worked, that the emergency brake worked, the horn worked, the windshield wipers, those kinds of things, which was really troublesome whenever you're dealing with a restoration, especially when it's one that you're doing yourself. Because those things, they kind of work off and on. And there were some repairs that needed to be made before I got taken care of. And my dad would kind of ask me occasionally while I was away, did I get it taken care of? Did I get it taken care of? And I kind of got tired of saying no, and so I told him that I did. And then a couple months later, I decided to finally actually do it. All the while, because I know that I've done something wrong and I'm telling a lie, I can't go home. He's going to see the sticker and know that I've lied. So I go to do it, and it fails. It doesn't pass. So then I have to pay out of my own money. I can't tell my dad what these expenses are, and so I have to pay about $350 out of my own pocket to get these repairs made. And then I sit down at the end of that month and I look, and according to my records, I have overspent the money that was in my bank account. So I had to call my dad and admit that I was in trouble. That I had done something wrong, that I needed some help. Whenever I made that phone call, I was stumbling for words, trying to explain that I was short on some funds, and he said, "Oh, that $350, I saw that, I put in some money for it." Because he was on the account, and the statements got mailed to him too. He never asked. He probably knew. He just said, it's coming. I can't tell you the weekends that were wasted apart because I was afraid that I wouldn't be loved. Everyone in this story is guilty. But Luke tells us of another criminal, the one on the other side of Jesus. In verse 40, but the other criminal rebuked him. "Don't you fear God," he said, "since you are under the same sentence? We are punished justly, for we are getting what our deeds deserve, but this man has done nothing wrong." Jesus looks at that man and he says, "Today you will be with me in paradise." He doesn't tell him that what he's done doesn't matter, that it really wasn't that bad. The cross says that did, what this sinful man did that deserved death, that it was deserving of death. That he could come home. And I know in this auditorium this morning, there are some of you here that you are somewhere in this state. Maybe you need to know how wrong you are, how broken you are, and that you can't fix yourself. But all of us need to hear that Christ has set you free, and that you can come home. Some of you have been members here or I say members, you attended here for decades, and yet you have never felt like you are in good standing in your relationship with Christ. Some of you walk in these doors and you hear the gospel proclaimed, but you have never been baptized. You have never done what Romans 6 describes, and to be buried with Christ in the waters of baptism and to be raised a new life. See, that is the gospel. Not that he takes us and he just kind of makes a few repairs, but that he has killed us on the cross. And that he has set us free to become a new creation. And to live in that reality. The guilty are set free. And I'm begging you this morning not to just walk out and to hear that Jesus paid for your sins, so it wasn't that big a deal. But to make sure that you come home. For some, that may mean that you need to confess something. To confess how broken you are. And I know that this congregation is not one that whenever somebody walks forward, that we're sitting there wondering about what they've done. But in our heart of hearts, we're standing up and saying, me too. Me too. I'm just as broken. You're speaking for me. Countless weeks I have people come up to me and they say, I just almost came forward. I really wanted to, but I didn't. And the reason that you don't is because you don't think that you are that broken. And that you can just kind of make this adjustment in your mind. You can make these repairs and everything will be all right. But then you go and you try and it doesn't work. And so the next week you come in and you say, I just almost, I wanted to, but there was something holding me back. Maybe it's thinking about what others are going to think of me. I can tell you, we're all going to be standing. We're all going to say, me too. If there's anybody that needs to come into contact with the blood of Jesus, to be set free from the penalty of your sins, the waters are ready. We can do it this morning. If you need more time to study and to learn and to think about what you want to do, then come to me, come to John or to Norm or any of the other leaders of this church, and we will study with you. We want you to be set free so that you can live. If you have a need, why don't you come and stand and sing together.